Hey everybody, Eric Rob Realty Group. Hope you're doing well. A little casual today. Kind of like the hat though. If you haven't gone to Bass Pro Shops, I would highly recommend it. Just don't jump in the pool. Anyways, how do you compete with cash buyers in this market? It's very difficult to do. However, there is hope for people that do not have cash, because the majority of us, 80% of people, need a loan to purchase a home. So how do you compete with these cash offers? Many buyers are removing contingencies, appraisal contingencies, finance contingencies. Buyers, we have a lot of buyers coming from high-priced markets, California, New York, getting out of there, coming here, buying homes with cash. So how do you compete with that? And a lot of homes are receiving more than 20 offers on the home, guys. It's crazy. So out of 20 offers, they're probably going to get 2 or 3 that are cash. So how do you compete with that? There's 2 main ways to compete. We're going to remove your contingencies. We're going to remove your appraisal contingency, and we're going to remove your inspection contingency. That doesn't mean that you can't get an inspection or try to get the seller to repair some items on the inspection list. It basically means that there's going to be no due diligence and you can't back out of the contract for any reason. Now, you can get an inspection, and we can do what's called a right to request repairs if something comes up. But we're trying to mitigate risk for the seller and make our offers competitive. This is the only way that you can stand out with cash offers, is removing some contingencies. But you have to know the risk. Another one is the appraisal contingency, and there's a lot of confusion about this. If you remove an appraisal contingency and the appraisal comes in low, there's a couple things that can happen. You need to make up the difference for that shortfall. You need to get with your lender. It's going to change your income to debt ratios. You might get a higher interest rate. The seller can lower their price, but it's highly unlikely because they chose your offer and you don't have an appraisal contingency. But you need to know this going in, that you're going to pay the difference. A big mistake that I see is agents are not putting a cap on that. So you definitely want to cap how much your buyers are willing to spend over the appraisal. Whether it's $15, $20, $25, $50, $100,000, just don't leave a blanket no appraisal contingency. And what if the appraisal comes in $50,000 short? Sure, the buyer can walk. They're going to lose their earnest money for sure, and the seller can come after them. Highly unlikely, but the seller could come after them for a breach of contract. So guys, know your market, know what you're getting into, know the risk that you're taking when you remove contingencies. But we have to do it in today's market if you want to be competitive until this, changes. So I would highly recommend getting with a skilled professional real estate agent, listening to their advice, doing an exploratory tour. If you're a first-time home buyer, this is a tough market. Go look at some homes, look at them on the internet, see what things are selling for, how fast they're going under contract. Be prepared, have your ducks in a row. Happy house hunting. I'm always here to answer any questions. If you need any, I don't give advice, but I'll share my suggestions and be here if you need to talk. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Bye-bye.